What's up, guys? It's your boy Marcus back for another video on Spiritual Academy, and today we're gonna get into the truth about music. Alright, y'all, so as we know, music is frequency. Alright, everything is frequency. We are frequency, right? Our vibration. That's why everybody says raise our vibration, raise our frequency, right? So music is frequency, okay? It's a frequency used, okay? Most music, most music in the music industry is used in 440 hertz, okay? 440 hertz is not the best, okay? Because now we know that 432 hertz, right, is supposed to be the vibration or the frequency of nature, right? That's what we have. That's what we have now, like the 432 hertz music. We look up, oh, like Miley Cyrus 432 hertz, right? Because 432 hertz is a better frequency, right? The frequency that they use through the radios, that they use through different things, are 440 hertz, okay? And I'm just saying what it is, like, because YouTube try to strike down, so you gotta be careful what you say on here. But it does things, okay? It does things, okay, to you, okay, mentally. And it's why you have all these songs out here that have people, oh my God, it's a favorite song, that's what's hot, that's what's hip, right? Because that's what it's making you feel like, oh, it's hip, it's hot, right? It's the frequency in that music, right? It's not, oh my God, it's selling charts, it's the best song ever, right? No, it's way deeper than that. Understand that it's like alchemy in a way. They know that, okay, boom, let's push this song out, right? Let's have all these big celebrities, freaking, who the best music and all the, you know what I'm saying? Like DJ Khaled, all these other, Chris Brown, Rihanna, like they have all these artists that push a certain agenda, okay? They push their music in certain ways, right? You have Cardi B who is pushing sex and oh my God, yeah, and don't get me wrong, like some music is good, okay? Most music is good. It's just, what are you, like, what is in it, what it contains, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll give y'all an example of the music I play, okay? But you have to understand that music has a frequency, and that frequency is not just, oh yeah, we just tuned it to 440. Understand that frequency is everything, vibration is everything, right? Just like how you have, like I've said before, frequency, right? Everything around us is energy, is vibration, right? So that's why when it says raise our vibration, you have to understand that everything around us is vibrating, okay? Like, it's just vibrating. Everything is vibrating. You are vibrating, right? Your vibration, okay, is, okay, this is your energy, right? And the higher vibrationally you go, the higher knowledge can come in, because understand that knowledge is also a vibration. I spoke about this. Knowledge is a vibration, is a vibration, okay? So when we begin these downloads, that's why they call it light codes, okay? Because that's exactly what it is, right? And we'll get into light codes. That's a whole different video, bro, okay? But that's why they call it light codes, because everything around us is light, and everything around us is vibrating, right? Okay, so that's why they call it light codes, because we're literally downloading a frequency. We're downloading information that's on a certain frequency, right? So it's similar to everything around us, like music. Like the frequency they give out is some information in there. But 9 times out of 10, the music, the frequency of the music now is not the best. Okay, it's not the best, right? All over the world, it's not the best, right? Because we know what the music does, right? We're not gonna go too deep. We know what the music does to us, okay? I'll put the word up here. Y'all understand what I'm trying to say, you know what I'm saying? They do this all the time through music. But I want to speak about it because I want to speak about what they do in the music that we listen to, that we've grown up with. You know what I'm saying? The freaking Bow Wows, the Chris Browns, right? Sierra, right? And it's not that you have to understand that this word, this language is what you speak into reality. What you speak out becomes reality. And they have us speak in this lower vibrational language because the language is witchcraft. That shit is spellcraft, right? What you speak out, that's why they say, oh my God, don't say that. You don't want to bring that into this realm, right? Into this realm, right? So that's exactly like that. And this is why I've said earlier, like I've said in the earlier videos, where I'm like, you know, what our parents teach us or tell us about, we believe, right? and then that belief shapes our reality. So it's the same thing with frequency, right? So if a frequency is programmed, let's say, because it's fact, let me get into this. Let's say we are a soul, right? We are in the fourth, fifth, whatever dimension, whatever realm you want to, right? So we are frequency, we are light bodies, right? We have our light body activation, right? But let's just say we are frequency, because we are frequency, right? But just say we are frequency, right? And let's say Source programmed us specifically to come down here for a specific reason, right? Our divine life purpose, right? So in a way, it's not programmed in a negative way, but let's say we're programmed with that divine purpose, knowing that we came here to do something. It's similar like that. So everything around you, all the music, all the shit, is programmed at a certain frequency to do certain things, okay? And that's why people always say, be careful what you consume, because it's not only the frequency in the music, but what are they talking about? Okay, because you're consuming, oh my god, yeah, shake your ass, da-da-da-da-da, yeah, do all this, right? Don't, hey, turn up how you turn up, right? But, figure out where it's coming from, because you have to understand that everything is for a reason, right? It's not just, oh my god, okay, Chris Brown, why is all these people getting big? Why can't I be big in the music industry? I was just seeing the other day a dude filming his own personal video, like his own personal music video, like with his own cameras and junk, like he was doing his own shit. So it's like you don't have to be in the industry to pop off, right? And this is why when I make music, and I still might be coming back to music eventually, but when I made my EP 2021, late 2021, I made my EP, if y'all can go back, Astro Dreams EP, and I dropped that shit. All of those music is 432 hertz. I converted everything because 432 hertz is better mentally, okay? Because it's all about the mind. They understand that the ego, they understand this shit, and this is why they push so much shit in the music, because they know that we're going to, oh my god, girl, he got on the bad, or these music videos, girl, he got on the Balenciaga shoes, I need to have that, I have to have that, right? That's the mentality. They want you to see, this is the shit, they want you. That's why they push so much shit in the music, right? The music videos, they have everybody freaking having the long chains, you know what I'm saying? The Rolls Royces, the Bugattis, and like, because they want you to have the mentality that you are in a lack state, right? They want you to have the mentality that you're stuck in a state where you can't get shit. Oh man, I gotta be big, right? I have to be big. I have to be in the music industry to get that type of shit. I have to. Who the hell you don't? Okay, and then 9 times out of 10, you don't want what they want, because what they want, what they have, is tied to other negative shit that you don't even know about, right? So some of the shit that they even have, or they show on TV, they don't really have that shit. It's just all that shit in the music, the diamond rings and shit, the grills, all that shit is just project an image to your mind, right? To project an image to your mind. Oh shit, this is how I want to live. This is how I want to, you know what I'm saying? It projects an image, right? And what our mind does, oh my god, we have to have that, right? If I don't have this, I'm not that popular, right? They made white tees and baggy jeans the it shit in the 2000s, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what everybody was doing, right? Like, literally. And to the point where everybody was wearing that shit. Understand, it's not just, it's a fad. It's just ain't no fucking fad. This shit is manipulation on a higher level, like, to the popular. This shit is global, right? So when you realize that shit, and it's not to slander any music that you listen to, none of that, but understand the frequency at which they plan this shit at, the agenda that's within that shit, because it's way deeper than what people want to believe, right? And just a whole other shit, right? If you convert your music to 432 hertz, right, it's cool, right? Shout out to Dream Ascension. I'll link his channel down below. He have a whole list of 432 hertz videos you can listen to. Okay, it's a lot of people that's awakened, but it's a lot of people that are still awakened that are just finding this shit out. So, you know, and that's why I like kind of shifting my content from being, oh yeah, the government and the agendas they hold and this and that, and like, okay, we know that shit is going on. That's not the fucking focus, because that's what they want you to be on. That's what they want you to be distracted on. Oh my god, the balloon in the sky. Oh my god, the spills. They want you to be all in that shit, right? Because as long as your mind is in that shit, You can't go within and calm that mind so your soul can speak to you, bro. And this is why they push so much shit on the news. Bro, we can go on forever. This is why they push so much shit, okay? This is why they push so much. It's because they want you, they understand the mind. If your mind is lost, how are you gonna, you have to calm. That's why you go into meditation, right? Why do you go in meditation? Because you go into meditation to quiet the mind. In a way, it's like to quiet the mind so your soul can speak to you. It's exactly like that, because your mind is everywhere, right? It's, oh my God, I'm eating tacos for dinner at 2 like at 5 p.m. later. I gotta go out with friends. Like, your mind is so focused on basically trying to prepare you for the future that hasn't happened yet, right? Because you could turn on a dime and switch your future right now, right? You could change your future right now. People don't believe that shit, but you can. Right? You could choose right now to stop smoking. You could choose right now to do something that can impact your whole future, right? And this is why there is no destined outcome, because it's up to you, right? They have you have multiple endless possibilities for you, right? That is laid out for you, and it's up to you to choose where you want to go. Okay, so that's what it is about it, right? And this is why we have to convert our music to better frequencies, to higher vibrational frequencies, 5 to 8 hertz, 42 hertz. You know what I'm saying? 8 up to the 8 hertz. I forgot what it was, but higher than 440. 440 is the basic vibrational frequency they use in music. Okay, it's facts. Go look it up. Go look it up right now. On Google. Matter of fact, I'll look it up right now. Let me look this up. What is the frequency used in modern music? 440 hertz. Right there. Look it up. On Google, they tell you this shit, but what they don't tell you is what it does to you. They don't tell you what it does to your mind, okay? Because I've watched certain shows, certain anime in the past that literally manipulated my emotions to make me sad about the show or make me sad about a character. That shit is real, okay? It's real. It's very real. Okay, and this is why this is why it's important for us to literally look at the shit, because 440 hertz is in everything, bro. The anime, the TV, everything that we watch, they listen to music, every show that we watch, everything is playing at a certain frequency, and it all have an agenda behind it. Okay. That's how we're gonna go into that. But I'm not sorry, giving y'all some ideas to kind of get into that. First, I'm gonna give you guys some links down below. Again, go to Dream Ascension. He has like so many different music from different eras, from 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s up to now, all in 42 hertz, which is 42 hertz which is like the nature frequency. I even heard that we're not even supposed to be listening to any of that frequency at all, but for us, for now, right? Eventually, we're not going to be doing that once we get to the level we need to be. But for now, right? We use 42 hertz music. Go Dream Ascension. I'll link his channel down below. Okay, I recently did a podcast with him. If y'all want to check it out, it's in I think it's in the podcast link. You can go to my playlist and go to Cosmic Podcast. It should be the last video in that playlist. Y'all can check it out. But he has a channel where it's so much music on there. It's not just 42 hertz music, but it's just more higher frequency music that y'all can check out, as well as y'all can check out sound bowl music, okay? Y'all can just look up music to cleanse my home of negative energy, or look up higher frequency music, right? Better frequency music, right? Or you can look up specific music that makes you feel happy music, right? And it's certain frequencies that you can use, right? Because understand it, there's no such thing as frequency healing, okay? Sound bowls, right? It's a lot of people, a lot of shamans, a lot of different people who use sound bowls to heal people, right? And this is a real thing. I even listen to sound bowls, and I remember during the time I was like kind of sick and was still going through certain things. I listened to the sound bowl, and it actually helped me, right? It actually helped the pain calm down, like, and it wasn't like, oh, it take a day. No, it was like almost instantaneously, depending on the frequency and the certain channels that you actually listen to. They're pretty good. They're not that bad, you know what I'm saying? So check out the sound bowls. I'll link a channel down below. Healing, what is it? I think it's Healing Vibrations or something like that. I'll link it down below. Okay, both links down below as well. But now another thing is I'll show y'all. It's kind of music that I listen to. I gotta be careful because I want to play it and then well, it doesn't matter to me. But I'll probably take the music out at this point of my own music and share y'all music. Like boom, lo-fi. Boom. So I have a playlist called lo-fi, and I basically have, oh my gosh, I have, let me just play this so I can skip. See, chill music. Like I have a whole playlist. If y'all want me to, I can make it public and y'all can check it out, right? I might just start making playlists of different things and see if y'all want to check it out. Like I have a whole playlist of like, oh well, look at that, and it's all 432 hertz, 528 hertz, right? Different higher frequencies. It's only a few that I just think isn't 432 hertz. Winter in Japan, like certain music, you don't have to switch it. I would suggest it anyway, like Winter Japan lo-fi. This one, I don't. It's not 432 hertz per se. But it's more of a chill video. It's like it's really the intentions they have on it, right? And this is more of like a chill type of vibe, right? Again, Foster eBay. His music is more high vibration, as in what he's saying, right? He's talking about unity, bringing us together, like, you know, like it's like Hawaiian vibes. Like I be in here freaking dancing and jump, but no, they have like 432 hertz, 639 hertz. You know what I'm saying? Just I'm gonna make these playlists public for y'all, and y'all can just check in my playlist side and look up Foster eBay music and lo-fi music, and I'm making it public for y'all. I'll link those playlists down below as well, so you guys can check it out. But I feel like that's pretty much it for the video, y'all. Just understand that everything that the cabal do, okay, everything that these beings that are so-called in control, because they're not in control of shit, they're just playing a role, right? But what they do have control of, which is the news, which is the electronics that they use to try to do shit, right? We ain't gonna get into that, but this is the shit that they do, right? And you have to understand the agendas behind certain things and be aware of the music, because I'm telling y'all, bro, don't get me wrong, I love me some anime. I even converted all my anime to 432 hertz at one point, and I was just listening to it in 432 hertz. But it was like certain music, you still feel shit. So it's certain music that they still like witchcraft in that shit, and it makes you, I don't know, it's just it makes you feel some type of way. So just pay attention to the music. It's not always the frequency, it's most of the times the intentions behind that shit that really boosting or making you feel some type of way. And that's why I like to listen to music, and that's why shout out freaking to XXXTentacion, rest in peace, bro. He was starting to switch the frequency of his music to a higher frequency, because it's a lot of people that was depressed, that was in lower energies, that was drawn to him. Maybe he had that purpose to really help people through his music, you know what I'm saying? But he really helped a lot. I feel like he really helped a lot of people with his music. But it just lets you know, even after he passed away, they still use your music. Look, this is the shit, y'all. Even after people, Michael Jackson, Prince, XXXTentacion, Nipsey Hussle, all these people, all these beings, right, that had big influences in the music industry, they're still using their music in a negative way after they've gone, right? I don't care if they had a contract, right? Because they do sign a contract, right? But they're still using these people's music after they gone, right? Because their music that they use most of the times had a positive message in it, right? Freaking Biggie Smalls, Tupac, like some of their younger music was like Tupac Changes. Go listen to that song, Tupac Changes. That shit hits hard, right? Right, for the so-called black community, because we're not black, but that's what they want to name tag us as black. That shit ain't, no, right? But African American type shit, right? That's what they want to tag us as, right? I'm not black, I'm not African American, I don't claim that. I am a Aboriginal, okay? It just is what it is, right? I don't call myself any of that, right? We all know the star systems we come from, and we're still learning about that, but we are not black. We are not African American. We're not none of these subtitle names that they give us, because we're royalty. Okay, and this is the shit they don't want us to know. That's it, bro. I'm gonna have to make another video. Okay, we don't want this to be 30 minutes today. All right, but I love y'all, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the video again. My name is Marcus. Thank you for tuning in for another video. I'm out of here. Peace.